Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Mac Day here today. So we're going to go to see what we can see in Season 3 with what is, I guess, probably the last game of this patch, I would assume, right? It has not been announced at the time of the recording, so it is very possible that there is not a patch today, but historically, every other week, and especially every other week, if the following 2 weeks from then is the first Wednesday of a month, whatever, I'm rambling, just know, very statistically likely there is going to be a patch. Tomorrow for me, today for you. We shall see. I mean, man, that is just kind of begging me to go burn, isn't it? Alright, we have our plan today. I mean, there's like, I don't know if it's correct, but this is now my plan. We are going to try and play around that thing, and ideally we get a lighter. These don't count as burn items. The regen loot items do count as regen items for like purchasing for the regen relic. These do not count as burn items for the burn relic. So one of those things is wrong. I don't know which one. Oh my lord, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful, man. It's just beautiful. This thing is so bad until it gets its effect, and even then it's bad at this level. Like, we kind of need we need like a wild enchant or something. Maybe I'll check a skill. Do I see a pathway to ever caring about weapon crit chance? Ever. Obsidian? That is a long ways away, and at that point, I'm going to just accept the 5 crit chance. Why would I not take that? I just don't want that in my pool. I just don't want it in my pool. Left eye, like getting a specific thing crit is a little bit more exciting, but ultimately I would really just like a left or right burn. But I don't think we want to random for that.
I'm impressed.
Like, yeah, there's no point to even play the Eternal Torch. It does 2 burn after 5 seconds, man. There's no reason to play it until the quest is done. It's just so bad until then. We are going to get an upgrade at some point at level 4. So, like, no matter what, at level 4, I can upgrade that thing, and that'll be closer to the time where I might actually consider using it. So I'm down with that. And we just want the smalls for candles, so I think that we would... The Bazaar is a crazy place, right? I think this is fine. Toxic Lighter. Yeah, I guess... Yeah, I'm glad I'm fighting you now. That is a Silver Zorkin. I don't even think I'm glad I'm fighting you now. You son of a gun.
No ball.
The Yeti crab. Enchanted item start. Vanessa. You son of a gun. Alright, so medium items. Here's what I want to do. I want to mandala this. Good. Okay, interesting. That could be a relatively fast proccing burn item. Yep, we want to get as many sulfurs as possible because Mac doesn't actually have very good access to like good fast burn items. All right, we did it. We did the thing. We don't want to do too much damage. So we've got to go like fireflies. Like, I'm not going to complete this quest here, right? Get to 75 burn. It's not happening here. Like, maybe when we upgrade it at level 4. Maybe. Alright, for now we just do this. But I don't know, like we have a bottled lightning and a fire pot. Is there a chance we do some kind of like Athanor thing? Maybe? Maybe Athenor could be a thing. Hard shell, HP. HP's good. Could re-roll it, don't feel like it though. Okay, so level 3.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
It's 6 seconds. Which is, I guess, slightly better.
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
And a little bit of loot. I think we're best off just kind of like, okay, first of all, do we have anything for that? We have a friend. We could indeed go TFM. And I'm actually like kind of all for it, since we get to choose between two. Oh boy. Alright, right-handed for bottle lightning. It's worth it enough. This changes the amount of burn we do. But yeah, Eternal Torch is not going in until it's silver, and then even then, I'm not sure.
If you knew
But yeah,
what
fiery
Relics,
barbed claws.
you would stand aside.
Almost something really cool. We just need like venomous dose, I suppose. Venomous dose would be the best possible call there, I think. Goodbye.
Well, I'll admit,
That was impressive. $25 damage. All right. Upgrade a bronze. Yeah, sure. We'll just do that now.
We take pride in our restoration.
The thing is, it's awkward because Eternal Torch and candles are at odds. They kind of just are. So we like this. We want to have the worst. Burn possible. Because we want to try and get that to rank up. And you know what? I'm down to grab a huge amount of HP. Go to Rogue Scrapper. I mean, the issue is this is just gonna... It's so good at killing. It's just going to do the kill. We're not gonna get to 75. He's gonna die. Right? 40 burn coming out there. I think I might need to... It might need to be gold. It's just hard to not kill with the Eternal Torch. It's so strong. Weapons... I don't really care. Wow.
my mind glows. I see.
We'll need to fight like a very
everything.
specific enemy. Alright, and yeah, we're not gonna... we do keep the Eternal Torch for this. Should be plenty. We could upgrade a bronze. Could upgrade the ruby, I guess, but like, I'm not even keeping that.
Yeah.
I'm not
You're
keeping
probably too
that.
skilled for my humble abilities.
Well.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Then we put the crit over here. And then we could do 2 burn. We could also like just up the damage on this thing, which is not the worst. Because then we're increasing the burn of it as well. Sure. Again, I need to find like a good way to self-poison. The good news is, if they poison me, I get multi-strike. I at least get a strike twice.
My fight isn't with you, but
So there is that. So there's, yep, 5 seconds. So we will indeed get a guarantee 2 strikes on that, which is really, really beneficial. I do wish they were more survivable.
You've got talent. You
Please,
should put it
please,
towards
have more
nobler
health. Be
use.
stronger, please. Have 75 burn on this item and it strikes twice. Is just like, I mean, just can't. The thing is, it's a 5-second cast, and it's not really going to have an impressive number until 10 seconds. So, I hate everything. We're just going to take it at this point. Our pool is so generally crap. Venomous Dose.
Wish it was something else? Maybe it is.
A Hexa. A Hexa? Does a Hexa still have Nitro? I mean, I'm just gonna try. Like, we have Eternal Torch.
I did.
Oh, Hexa
I'm
doesn't have
a
Nitro
Hexa.
anymore? Oh.
Okay, disabling assistant.
Yeah,
for
we need
1
someone tanky.
hour.
Like, this is me nerfing myself, and we're still... It's a good item. I am Mac. I can just find it, though. The Fiery Barb Claws. Like, if I get a Fiery Enchant on that, it's kind of something. Medium items. I'm going to just go Nufu. Heated Shells. Heated Shells. Okay, bring me Athanor. Bring me Athanor. And we actually have the coolest build of all time. I'm poor. How could this happen to me? So now Fire Pot just got way better. Because it counts as 2 instances of burn. I think the candles are still too strong to not take. Yeah, it's just, that's 2 instances of burn. Shawnee Sean, 3, 2, 1. Hello.
Exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Go ahead, underestimate me.
Sub, Crow's Nest, Star Chart, Orange, Julianne. You know, this is the type of build that actually could let me get to 75. And by that, I mean they could win. Okay, you know what? If they win, they win. I at least get this.
Does not defeat
Perfect.
me.
I'm Super Saiyan. We got a multicast on this sucker. You need to find a jungle expedition ticket, like, very badly. I'm feeling wild.
Nothing is what it seems. And if it is, I'll change it.
That's not bad either, though. It's 2 burns after 4 seconds. I think the Fiery Barb Claws is just not actually going to end up being very exciting for us. That's 2 burns. The heated shells of it all, you know? Like, and that actually goes... Okay, the real thing is the Sleeping Pot goes before the Eternal Torch. That's the real thing. We like Lighter and Sleeping Pot for that reason. Our pool is so bad, we just take it.
Come to lay gold, my daughter.
It's so bad, we just take it and smile. We say, yep, thank you very much. I mean, that's a lot of burn. That's so much. That is so much burn. I don't think Mac can get Hotspot. Okay, I really need to find, like...
My power burns hotter,
a stray burn and poison thing. I'm not gonna put in a. I'm not gonna put in just like a. Let's put in a stray goop flail. That's probably not gonna happen. But like, yeah, again, a fiery enchant on this would be cool. But like, am I really spending my fiery enchant on that?
Curio sells junk. Our items have lived. They have stories.
Sure. I don't know. Use an ammo item, burn 3. I'm gonna just say sure. I'm gonna say sure. That really does. Man, Athenor is like whenever you use a potion, whenever I use any of the potions I have, burn 3 times. Is what that would be. It's a silver railgun. Everything on the right. I could die. So they got some shielding. That crit. 5% chance. Cool. Am I wrong? Yeah, nope. 5% chance to crit. Still won. Doesn't mean it wasn't scary. Quick Soul, I mean, like, I'm gonna grab an Eternal Torch upgrade at the next level, and I don't care about upgrading anything else, so that's already fine. I could go here looking for more burn reagents. Like, that's really the way to get this online, since the small burn items from Mac are not conducive to it very much. Like, Fire Potion's okay. But, like, it's way easier to cheese out poison triggers than it is to cheese out burn triggers for Mac. Unless we can find Athenor. It's gonna go to the docks. Grab a tool. Not that one.
There's a special promotion today. Everything.
Haste pot is something we should have.
Spend 300 more for free shipping. I'll carry it to your vehicle.
Blank Slate is something we should have. Blank Slate could be my poison tool. We're just going to try and charge up the poison regen and the burn there. I think that's a good call. We should be strong enough here. Like, this should be fine. In fact, like, even nerfing myself by taking out the ruby and stuff, we should be completely fine. What? I wouldn't be shocked if we got, like, close to getting the burn quest in 1. Oh, my lord.
With enough power.
We did. We got the burn quest in a little, like, a single time. We don't have a relic, so, like, there's nothing we can do to get this to charge great. But yeah, once we get, if we get all this stuff, what was our freeze? Oh yeah, from this. I think the energy potion's worth. It's worth it.
You had a chance at some Mascan steel.
It
My
may be
work is
worth
for the
ditching the
glory of
candles.
So, tell some.
Health sounds good. Oh, I don't want to ditch the lighter. It feels like it's gonna be a mistake. Oh, I need the injection system to do some meta scaling stuff. I'm poor, but like I gotta look, right?
When you are ready,
It's just way too potentially important in a against a tanky matchup. It's way too important. I hopefully we'll find another way to scale. It's not going to be a big deal though. A tanky matchup. In a tanky matchup, it's going to be really nice that we have 3 casts in all of our things. In theory. That's so much burn. We need to check how many times candle's going off.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
It's tempting. But not tempting enough. I gotta roll anywhere that there might be an Athanor. I gotta be real, like Dragon's Breath. It just seems, it seems so bad.
From a negative place.
And then I'm poor. Thank you. I'm poor, and I thought this was an option. It's a possibility here. Going anywhere that there can be tickets. We only have 2 days left. We could get one, and man, a Blaze Howl Warden would go so crazy here. See, we did run out of Sleeping Pod there.
Creatures prowl these streets.
All right, money's good.
Another step forward on
Money's
my
good. Can't be mad.
No fool seems wise, but he may only seem so. Always
First 4 times use a potion, gain 20 regen.
not all power
Oh my god.
has wisdom.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bop, boop, bop, boop, bop. Nice.
I seek the ultimate secret.
I mean,
You get me any closer.
You should
yeah, I don't know.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Port. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen a port. I love port. I love port as a concept. I haven't loved it as an actual build, but they do have the pistol sword, which is really strong.
Next time, boys.
They almost won.
Less
They
blunder,
legitimately almost won.
more
No matter what
plunder.
you say, they almost won. That was probably a thirsty diff.
Make deals, not war. Use that for the good of all. I
All right,
can
fine.
Feel our energies resonating.
It's a little expensive, but I think it's worth. I know we don't get all of it, but it's fine. Regen for every non-weapon is an idea, but I think we just want to go Cosmic Rock. Kenai, Cosmic Wind, both good. Oh, can I get... Oh yeah, I don't have Kenai. I have Left Eye. Kenai would be good. Cosmic Wind can end up being good.
Another specimen for my collection.
That's an item.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Close. Getting there. Silver tier weapon, silver tier loot item. Sure. Upgrade hammer.
A thing of true beauty.
Alright. I'm a little bit worried that we're starting to fall off, so I'm going to grab the hell. Like, Candle is still on my board, which has me concerned. I don't think we play that. 48! There's that jump! Finally, it shows up and it's $48. Monkey Paw Curls. Hello, I heard you wanted an Athanor. God dang it, man. Okay. Tomorrow we get an enchant and... Wait, do we get the, is the expedition tomorrow? Yes. Sword Cane on board on day 8. Okay, that's a fair matchup to Candles on board on day 8. We are evenly matched in terms of having items on board that have far surpassed their life expectancy.
Please, share with me your secrets.
But yeah, we could get like an obsidian enchant for this or something. You know, like there's a couple things we could get at the expedition. Blaze Howl is nuts. That would be very, very good. But we could also just get the obsidian enchant. It's very good. Is it really a risk? I don't think I'm in danger even if I do this, but like I kind of want to throw in the ruby. We might actually be better against... I think we're probably better against the boulder trap with this setup. Because the burn is really sketchy. Not even close. Totally worth the risk. Calculated. Look at that. Boom. Boom, bang, boom. Okay, soon there's a reason for that to exist. We don't want the injection system anymore. It's irrelevant. It did its job. There can be fiery enchanted relics in here. It's rare, but it can happen. It's good. It's good. Like, this is a relic. It's such a slow one, though, but, like... Is there a possibility that this is worth it? It gives us another freeze, too, though. Very small amount, like a very small amount of crit upgrade. It gives us some slows soon. I don't think it's an improvement yet, which is annoying that I feel that way. We actually want to just probably upgrade the Bottled Lightning, because it always crits.
Each new discovery, the formula of life.
That's good. That is very, very good. And I'm just going to take it, even though we might get an Obsidian enchant. This makes me really want Blaze Howl Warden more than the other stuff. And let's see. Weapons, CDR. Charge a relic when you use weapons. We want to fight Komot. We want the reward from Komots. Oh, God.
3 civilizations I have watched crumble. Will yours be the 4th?
Okay, not even close. Okay. She just, every once in a while, she can just all of a sudden go boom and explode for 1,000,000 damage, and you're like, how the hell did that happen? Because she has a skill where it's like, whenever you use a weapon, charge a relic. It's beautiful. Okay, whenever you freeze, poison, or burn, your items gain 5 burn for the fight. When you use an adjacent relic, charge this a second. Now we drop that. We actually drop this too. So we want this relic. When you use an adjacent relic, charge this. I mean, that's just good too. Is this going to go more than this one, though? No. All right.
I will leave you alive to learn.
Beautiful stuff.
Are you sure?
Wait.
Noticed?
No, we want... yeah, no. Okay, we want to charge the... Do we want to charge it? We don't care about charging the Blaze Hell Warden that much. Not necessarily specifically, at the very least.
I can see you're going places.
Some good numbers. That's a good amount to burn on the enemy base. So we unlock the slow quest? Yes. Slowly but surely we'll unlock the freeze one too. Oh, we are stealing our crits. Okay. It's like this charges up the elemental torch a little bit better. The eternal torch. What am I saying?
As a GSM and master merchant, I can sell you things. I'm almost sure that
I want to turn that into a potion at this rate. Thank you guys. You've done great service.
Oh, look. It's so tiny.
Frankly, isn't that just better? Put it like there? Isn't that just better?
I'll show those stumps back home.
Because we're using the potions twice, so it's like this is 2 potions, you know? And they can get reloaded now too, which whatever on that. But it's something. I mean, they're infinite now. Yeah, it's just better. And we get more haste and the more bottled lightning. The question would be if we want to have this be something else like a... Okay, this being the sleeping potion is nice because it goes out before the eternal torch, which means the first hit of that is really spicy. Like, really spicy. I just want to see it here. So when this goes off at 3.9, it goes off twice, which is going to count as 4 burns, which makes our first burn a barrage do so much, and then the haste is basically... Yeah, this is better. This is so good. The question is, how much is Blank Slate good? I'd say the answer is good enough. It's providing a lot of status effects for us. Speaking of, Rainbow Pot could definitely help with that too. Freeze, poison, or burn. 7 seconds though. We'd have to forfeit like our haste. Does that matter? Yes. Of course it does. There's like a... For some reason, Mac has like, whenever you slow charge a healing item in this shop thing, and that makes me want that, because it's weird because Mac only has like 1 healing item in his whole pool that can be enchanted, or that can be charged. He has Memento Mori, which is technically a heal item, and a healing potion, which is a gold plus or higher. So like I could click that because it's really good. The Blank Slate, charging up the Eternal Torch, and the Sleeping Pot, like it's so good to the point where I'm gonna really just go wild for it. It's not bad too. This does hit the Blank Slate, by the way. It's just lying. We'll go for Combat Medic. All right, that was a wild swing. It's a wild swing, but it's one I'm glad I did. Because imagine how fun it would be if this stuff charged up our little man. I don't know if blank slate counts as a regen item. Blank slate. No. Does not have any tag that Herma can provide.
Food is life. Our bodies are just containers. Eat the bones.
A little bit of health sounds good.
Bones.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Eels.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
What? What are you... What? Hello, I have 2 good builds. Let me combine them together to turn them into a worse build. Why? Why do that? Why'd you do that? It's literally just stitching 2 builds together that would have been better on their own.
I love them all.
This did get nerfed. And you know what? I don't feel like it.
Even a master merchant?
I like what I've got going on. Eight-arm baby. But yeah, when this goes off, man, that's nuts.
Man or beast? Sometimes it's the bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover
that's pretty
them
good.
all.
I think the order's just... Oh, God. I think this going off... I think it's more important. I think that's more important. Otherwise, like... And this, I need it. Otherwise, this is a... Basically like a kill at 10. I don't think I want to kill at 10 right now. I want to try and get a kill faster. We need that haste because that's also our survive. Yeah, it's our survive. I can't. The heal is our survivability, so therefore we have to be running the energy pots. For sure. Can't find blank slate at the healing vendor. At least that's how Bazaar implies. Yeah, don't get me wrong. The bottle lightning is very good if I felt like I had a little bit more board flexibility. Like, there is an argument for this. To be clear. In fact, I think it's a good one. Because this buffs this up, and then yep, I gotta be real, this is just better. Alright. We're trying to cash out here. So this goes whoop, whoop, and it goes, you know? We might not need multicast energy pot. One energy pot cast is probably enough.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern. In 100 years when you are dust,
Runic
I
Great
will
Axe. I think I'm fine. Their build takes a little bit. They do have a gold imp weaponry, actually. That is scary. But I think we're fine. I'm now confident we're fine.
Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
I am now pretty confident we're fine. Man. Oh, God. This run is so cool. You guys don't know. You guys are lucky. This morning, I got up. I recorded a run. It turned into like just like an absolute cruising for a bruising Magnus's femur run. I was like, you know what? I'm scrapping this. It's boring. I'm dead serious. I had a 10-game win right before this with a femur. And I'm like, I'm scrapping it. This is boring. This run is so much cooler. This is so cool. So I'm glad we got this one here. What do we mark off? So we got, I think it's a Blaze Howl Warden and an Eternal Torch, which I think, yeah, the way to use Eternal Torch on Mac, like, the best answer would probably be off-class stuff or enchants. But if you're going to be using Mac, I think Heated Shells is the answer. Maybe like, and yeah, maybe Athanor. Like, because let's think for a second, if you don't have Blaze Howl Warden, what would I do? I would take out Blaze Howl Warden. I would take out the Rainbow Pot. I would put in Athanor, if I could, you know, have Athanor. And I'm not convinced that board is, like, worse, even. It probably is. But, like, honestly, maybe not. It front loads all of the value onto here instead of spreading it out. Like if we did an Athanor angle, this number would be higher than even with the Blaze Howl Warden stuff going on. Like, it just would. Because whenever you burn, and this gains 6 burn, like, more instances of burn would just be better, basically. Well, I mean, you know, it's weird, right? Just, this item's nuts. That's the first thing you need to know. This item is nuts. There's a reason I like, chase it. It's very good. But, yeah, I think this could work with Athanor. And Heated Shells is very easy to find with Mac, because if you ever find the ammo skill vendor, it literally has to have Heated Shells in it without rerolling, because Mac only has, like, 3 ammo skills. Or, like, literally only 3 ammo skills. So, if you find the ammo skill vendor, Heated Shells has to be offered to you. So Heated Shells is not a hard pickup. In fact, it's like, it's this is like one of the only forcible skills on Mac. The issue is there hasn't really been a reason to force it. If you're on an Eternal Torch run, I think that this is the angle, because otherwise it's just hard to get a lot of burn triggers for Mac. It's much easier to get the poison ones, but burn is obviously stronger, so the payoff is very good. Eternal Torch, Blaze Howl Warden. This is episode number, let me pause and check, 256. Still don't have a Barb Claws run. That's crazy to me. That's so weird. 256, Eternal Torch. Did I say 256? I said 256, right? Yes. So there's that. And then we got neutral, Blaze Howl Warden. Boom, bang, boom. Oh, that brings us to exactly 50% completion for the neutral items. That's kind of fun. This list got a lot bigger with the expedition. But yeah, that's very cool. That also brings me very late, for me, very late in the season brings me to Legend. I'm probably like extremely low. Yeah, it's pretty low. But there we go. Now I have to care about that. Yay! I got that to care about now. And then there we are. Let's go ahead and get some chests open. I guess I just didn't open up my ones from the other one, so there we go. Mantis Shrimp. And then this has a legendary in it. I checked. Oh, it must be the next one. All right. Alas, that's going to do it here for today. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Check out the channel for more Bazaar every single day. As long as you guys continue to support it, likes, comments, all that stuff. Tomorrow, theoretically, we are going to be doing new patch stuff, I think. Let me double check and see if they haven't talked about the new patch yet. Announcement? Yep. Yeah, seems like there will be a new patch indeed. Not a surprise, but I'm happy that it's confirmed. Thank you for watching. Like I said, check out the channel. More Bazaar every single day. As long as you guys continue to support it. Thank you. See you next time. Bye-bye.